guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, I've gotten so many questions from you on Instagram, so I decided to answer some of those questions today. Those of you who are new here, welcome. My name is Sarana. So we're talking about weight loss, my weight loss journey. I picked the first 5 questions to answer. So let's just get straight into it. What made you finally decide to lose weight? I spoke about my battle with my weight, and I spoke about 2 weight loss journey that I have embarked upon. So I'm gonna link this question to the last weight loss journey. Back in 2022, I gave birth to my last daughter. She's 3 years old. The first year of her life, I wanted to dedicate my time to her, to just focus on her, not worrying about me. I had no focus on weight, or I knew that I gained a lot of weight, but it was not about me. I just wanted to dedicate that first year to her. So I promised myself, year 2 of her life, I would start focusing on me. So it was a decision that I had made even before starting the weight loss journey. I said I would dedicate the first year of her life, just give her my undivided attention, and in year 2, I will start working on my weight and try to lose the excess weight. I did 2 videos, what I did in terms of intermittent fasting and so on, that I had success with this last weight loss. So if you have not yet checked out that video, please do so. The second question, did you have to give up your favorite foods? Actually, I did not have to give up my favorite foods. What I did, I made healthier options. I created the same food, but in a healthier way, that I could still enjoy it without feeling deprived. So the answer, no, I did not have to give up my favorite foods. How long did it take before you started seeing results? It took me about a month. I started to feel the difference in my body about a week in, but it actually took me about a month to really see the results, because I started to weigh myself. The first month I did not want to weigh. I just wanted to enjoy it without looking at numbers. But after the first month, I weighed myself and I noticed a significant loss. Basically, I was down 11 pounds the first month. And I did notice it with my clothes, and I measured myself, with a measuring tape. So I measured my waist and I noticed a few inches. Then my hips, I noticed a few inches gone there. So it took me about a month or a little over a month to start seeing results. But based on feeling, I started feeling it after a week. I felt energetic, I felt happier, and my sleep improved. Yeah, so short answer, about a month, I started to see the difference. The next question, what do you do on days you don't feel motivated? I listen to my body, because sometimes we ignore the things our body is telling us. Motivation for me, what motivates me? I motivate myself. I speak to myself. Days when I feel something is not right in my body, whether I want to lay down some more, I want to sleep in a bit, I do that. I listen to my body. But if it's just a mental thing in terms of me just feeling sluggish, I remind myself, okay, what's out there? As I mentioned in previous videos, I love going out and connect with nature. So I remind myself of the feeling, the way I feel when I go out there, what it does for my mood. So I just get up and I just go, just remembering, using the feeling I get out there, that makes, change my mood and everything. But however, if physically I feel something different and I feel like, no, I should just rest, I listen to my body. I hope that answers the question. So the last question I will answer today: what one small change that helped the most? A small change that helped the most for me, it may seem small to me, it's small for me, but it might be big for someone, is removing alcohol from my diet. Because it helped me, when I remove alcohol completely from my diet, I lost a significant amount of weight. I started to lose weight rapidly, and I had more energy. I was sleeping better, and my overall mood improved drastically. So it may be small for me and big for someone else, but to me, the small change I made was removing alcohol from my diet. Well, friends, I've answered all the questions. Keep them coming. I'm really loving it. I actually love doing this video, and there is more questions that I will answer, but I really did not want to make this video too long, so I'm going to answer them in phases. So I thank you so much for those questions, and I really appreciate you. I really appreciate the encouragement. I really appreciate the interaction. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in the next video. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to help my channel. Thank you so much for watching.